Hepinize selam dostlar, ben Peltekiri. Bugün Mass Effect serimize kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. En son işte Mordin'i falan şey yapmıştık. Say hepsini okumda. İşte görevlere bir şeyler yapacaktık. Şimdi öncelikle şu dostça görevlerini yapalım bakalım. Biz ne yapacağız oğlum burada? Nasıl gideceğiz? Kütlesel geçide gideceğiz aynen. Tamam.
Only half our fuel remains.
Buradan bir şeyi dolduralım da fullleyelim. Uzun yola gidiyoruz sonuçta. Hadi bakalım. Kimi alalım? Bir de hadi farklı olsun bu sefer. Ya da yok, istemiyorum Mordin'i de. Zaid ve Miranda'yı alak hadi. Zaid'in öyle Zaid'e Miranda'ya tamam. Kim lan bu göt? Dik dik bakıyor bana. Bir hamak be.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests.
No, hele bir
Bringing
şey
Jack out of
deneyin siz.
cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Hele bir şey deneyin, ananızı sikerim.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals.
Tam reklam yapma
We can
hadi.
put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful.
Niye bu kadar öyle
You'll
böyle
see
bir
soon
şey ya?
enough.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable.
You're not hiring the right one.
Hemen de
Eventually,
şey
I hit upon
yapıyor.
this idea. Keep the
Alınıyor
criminals
hemen.
in space, and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld at an unspecified place and time.
So it's an extortion racket.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Ya siktir
Let's
git.
get on with this.
Have you had any escape attempts?
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out-processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
Is there something I can do for you?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions?
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
Stop this. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off. At least for now. Your package will be at out processing. Just
Hey guys, over here! If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride.
O orospu çocukları
I
tecavüz mü
haven't taken a
ediyorlar ya?
shower in 3 months.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw, mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's night.
Herifler delirmiş ya.
Out processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
Hangi köşe? Bura mı?
This is the Supermax wing. It's off limits. Out processing is back down the hall on your right. They'll bring your package there after the cryo thaw is finished.
Ha.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer.
Orospu çocuğu biliyordum.
Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
You talked up your noble intentions with this prison, but it turns out you're a criminal like the rest.
Activate systems.
Orospu çocuğu biliyordum ben.
Trouble ahead! There we go!
Let's get Jack out of the freezer.
Ölüleri bitmiyor, götlere bak.
Enemies in front!
Engaging!
Buradan mı gidiyoruz yani?
Shepard is on the loose. Repeat, Shepard is loose. Get people.
Yorum yapma. Göt.
If we hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
It's the only way.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
That's Jack?
Lan bu karıymış ama. Ben erkek sanıyordum Jack'i. Deli orası.
We have to get down there.
Warning. Warning.
Sounds like heavy fighting.
Anasını sikmişim makineleri. Lan şurada niye kan var oğlum? Ne olmuş buralarda amına koyayım?
This should come in handy.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized, but don't kill Jack. Tex, lockdown, lockdown.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
Anasını siktik mekanına.
All prisoners, return to your cells immediately, or I'll open every airlock on this ship.
Ona bu yaptılar bence. Ya aşırı snow falan var ama.
This'll put him down!
Deploying tech overload.
Orası çocuğu niye ölmüyor hala? Daha kaç tane vurdum? Göt öyle hareket ediyor.
Clear the blast zone!
Zahit. Zahit ya neredesin? Zahit neredesin amına? Ha orada. Sen ne yapıyorsun oğlum orada? Gelsene biz de yakına kal.
Shepard, the warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find another exit route. Warning. Power plant damage has led to overload. Core systems failure imminent.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
Get down!
Ananı sikim ölüyorum. Baba taka diyor kalkanım orası çocuğum. Kafasına vurdum bu arada çocuğu hala ölmedi. Ananı sikim bunu nasıl istedim. Ya buradan artık.
Here they come. This'll put them down.
Ananı sikim ama ya. Bu arada eğimsizlik. Ananı sikim bir sen eksiktin. Bir sen eksiktin verme. Siktir git orası çocuğum.
Clear the blast zone!
Ya bir tane daha mı var?
Enemies in front!
Sniper çok güçlü şey ya.
Full alert. Find Jack. All guards to cell block 1.
Oğlum mouse'a bir şey oldu benim ya. DPI'ye düştü amına. Anasını sikmişsin Jack.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a two-bit slave trader, and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Siktir lan. Göt. Makinelerini de seni de sikerim göt. Nasıl kıracağım bunu? Dur bunu aşağı harcayayım.
Enemy down!
Sit down.
Mount that one!
Hell yeah. Incoming. Fire concussive shot.
Enemy down!
Overloading their system.
Annesini sikerim var
That
var.
one. Very nice. Now let's finish you off. Enemies.
Var.
Deploying tech overload.
Lan kaç tanesiniz siz öyle daha çok yeriniz gökler. Bir bitmediniz amına koyayım.
Sit down!
Oo öldürem daha çok geliyor ibneler. Çocuğuna ben
Deploying tech
mermi yok ki
overload.
amına. Ben böyle eğimin anasın. Oğlum keskin nişancı şeyini keşke saklasaydım ya. Yarım gitti anda. En iyi yapabileceğim şey şu. Yaptım ya. Ya da yanlış silah mı? Nereye geliyorsun? Gel. Ananı sikeyim. İmdat.
Firing now.
Orası bu çocuk. Ananı sikeyim. Altıma sıçtım. Orası bu çocuğun abi. Ha gene yanlış silah ya.
Stop!
Cerberus. What the hell do you want?
My name is Shepard, and I'm here to get you off this ship.
I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
I'm offering to be your friend. You don't want to be my enemy.
Listen to Shepard. It'll save your life.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
This ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety, and we're asking for your help.
We could just knock her out and take her.
I'd like to see you try.
We're not gonna attack her.
Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Join my team, and I'll do what I can for you.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
I'll give you full access.
Shepard, you're not authorized to do that.
Oh,
Kes lan.
it upsets the cheerleader. Even better. You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
Görev daha tamamlandı.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
Şu araştırmayı kullanalım bir. Zırh geliştirmeleri, hasar koruması araçtır. Arama başka. Yok herhalde. Değmez. Morden ne haber?
How can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. Yeah, wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
What was the Special Task Group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their
Krogan
scientists...
Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan
The genophage
evolved.
was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy. Krogan included.
I doubt you've told many people about this, Morden. I appreciate you letting me know.
Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Ne haber Jacob?
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk
İyi,
later.
tamam.
Commander.
Bunu ver. Annem yazmış. Annem kaptanmış.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Gördüm. Bazı bizimkilerle konuşayım.
Commander, what can
I'll
I
let you
do?
work.
Of course, Commander. Commander.
You
what
have a
can I
minute,
do?
Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you
Of
work.
course,
İyi,
Commander.
tamam. Beni ghostluyor orası. Ben de gider Garus'la konuşurum ulan. Haber Garus.
Need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later.
Tamam
I'll be here
sen
if
de
you
beni
need me.
istemiyorsun, anladım. Nereye?
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. Jack, Subject Zero, whatever you call her. Hell of a girl. Could have used a destructive little bitch like that 10 years ago when we dropped blind into the Krogan DMZ. Took out a lot of Krogan that day, but we lost way too many men. Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I'd give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a model of the Veracon. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planetside. Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
Sadist herif ya. Nerede? Yok çöp mü? Neyse. Naber lan Jack?
Hey,
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
If they're helping you, that's good enough for me.
Don't be my buddy. You need me to kill for you, I need you for these files. Let's leave it there. Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
I won't let you go on a killing spree.
I'm here for your mission. After that, what I do is my business.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Their associates.
I won't let you. What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a king. I could help.
We have to stop the collectors. I don't have time for piracy.
When this is done, we'll either be dead or out here in space with this ship. Think about it. Lots of creds. Freedom to go wherever you want. And all the mayhem and fighting I could want.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
I should go.
Yep.
Hadi gidelim, iş yapalım.
The dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Broadcasting orders over loudspeaker. Charming.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Atmışlar buraya orası çocukları.
Lookout position. Equipped for combat.
Engaging
Shit! Won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol? The last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There. You see? I'm helping.
Have you seen Okir? Does he know about all of this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
What's Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
The scare was a nice touch.
I thought so. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
Hostiles ahead, watch it. I got it! Felt that one!
Next! Flammable or inflammable. Ah, impressive shot.
Firing now.
Kaç tane vurayım da. Baksana ibne. Kaç tane mermi vurdum hala ölmedi. Lan öyle artık sonunda. Uyansana oğlum. Şuradan da bir sikere gel şuraya.
Heading to cover. Melt that one.
Taking heavy fire.
Baktın mı, hadi gel.
They've seen us.
Ship fire from the Krogan. Yes, in the compound. If they're not killed immediately, all
Night night.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
He's only a week old.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
Interesting. Raised, then rejected. Control group? Failed test?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that, but it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A breeding program? Trying to escape genophage effects?
Escape. Escape was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
If Mercenary was correct, Krogan prone to mental instability.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
Uncertain. Likely irrelevant. Appears Okir has had no success.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Impressive. And dangerous.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
Can you show us the way? Help us fight to the lab?
No.
No will to fight back?
I will fight if they come, but I feel it deep that I must wait. I kill, but only here. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Don't like the look of that. Stay alert.
They're loose! Run for your damn life! They're all free!
Ananı sikim. Sen göt bana. Jumpscare atıyorsunuz lan götler. Ben kulpu öne alıyordum orası şu. Ben ateş etmeye başladım. Her an öleceksin çıkamam.
Watch the Krogan! Heads up!
Var mı buradan gidiş?
Who authorized that Krogan release? Okir?
Deploying incineration
Close combat. Problematic.
Incoming!
Keep them back.
Öldüren daha çok geliyorsunuz.
Keep them back.
Yeter öldüren daha çok geliyorsun ama. Bitin lan. Kürt sülalesi gibi amına. Baba daha çok
Could burn through any armor.
gitmedi ya bana.
Firing now.
Lan yeter bitin lan.
This burned nicely.
Krogan took down the grid. We're blind and getting hit on all sides. Where are the heavies?
Gelin buraya. Gelsiniz amına. Oğlum senin ananı sikerim. Lan tıklasana, aptal mısın sen? Oğlum niye tıklamıyor bu ya? Ananı ama bu ne ya? Tıklamıyor ki siktimin mouse'u. Kıracağım şimdi ha. Ayar oldu. Oo. Siktim mouse ya.
Krogan on our 6. Copy, goddammit. Where's Jador and her personal guard?
We can use this.
They've seen us.
Çocuklar yavaş yürü.
Not neutralized.
Bundan amına. Ya Jedor konuşma anam. Adamlarını öldürüyorsun burada, sen mal hoparlöre bağırıyorsun hadi. Gel seninle savaş gör. Anca emir vermeyi bilirsiniz mallar. Aptallıklar ya. Adamların burada geberiyor, sen ne yapıyorsun hala hoparlörünü yok. Vurun şunları, yok şuraya gidin, yok buraya gidin. Mal karı ya. Şirketleri. Hepti. Değil mi?
Berserkers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming.
Ölüyorum.
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
Orada bir şey var mıydı lan? Hayır, tamam yok hiçbir şey. Hadi gidelim. Her yerde ceset amına. Senin onun ismini da. Lan konuşma, gel edin mal karı. Böyle deyince sonra bana kadın düşmanı diyorlar ya.
Friendly fire, Shepard.
Oğlum ne yapıyorsun? Mal.
Moving out of line of fire. Not a problem.
Going to cover!
Of course.
Aynen eğime bak, bu ne ama.
All our toys if we don't get back up. Concentrate fire on my position. Concentrate on.
Mal herif öldü amına kes. Mal. Embesil ya. Anasını sikmişler mekanın, bu neler. Mekan falan kalmamış. Harbi amına koyayım ya. Şöyle bir dinleyin bak, doğru diyor ya. Alın şu karıyı mikrofondan ya. Eline verilmişler, gelsin ölsün burada işte. Ananı sikeyim.
Right there!
Taking cover.
Going now.
Next, not difficult. Oh! Ah, impressive. Oh!
TV. İveyi öldürebilir misiniz artık?
Here we go. Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
Ya öyle artık be anası. Gel gel. Beyler siz ne yapıyorsunuz? Gelsenize buraya amına. Çocuğum vuruyor. Ya bir sik yaptın yok Cedar ko ananı sik. Çocuk güzel. Terörist PKK'lı öldü.
Excellent targeting. Now let's finish you off. Careful, Shepard. Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
Kaç kişi var çocuklar ya? Öldür bitmiyorlar. Gelin hadi. Ya daha çok geldiler ya. Ananı sikim öleceğim. Mal ama. İşten embesil. Gelin hadi gidelim. Allah elim kolum ağrıyor. Çocuklarla
Shepard, don't
savaşmakta.
shoot. You know me. I shut down the security
Sen
cams as
kimsin
soon as
lan?
I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Ranathanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab.
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What's Okir trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okir mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
Should have killed her. Too much knowledge without ethical boundaries.
Daha çok mu çatışma ya? Aa bakıyor. Lan 2 saattir seni sana ulaşacağım diye 60-70 kişi öldürdüm ama.
I take it you're okay here? You don't seem particularly caged, or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased shepherd is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider, one that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
Personal issues irrelevant. Here for the collectors.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage. But my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention! I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks!
Sen miydin lan Jedar? Senin ben amına koyayım. Bu ne lan? Kaç, fırla fırla fırla.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Jedor'un anasını.
This might be useful.
Nasıl ineceğim ama?
I think she's talked enough.
Orası çocuklar hemen füze göndermeye başladılar. Ananı sik.
They can butcher each other.
Oğlum bugün cover yok ki biz ne yapalım? Ay! Biz nereye geçsek öleceğiz, gideceğiz amına.
Enemy charging!
This burn through any armor.
Go ahead, destroy. I will rebuild.
Ananı sikeyim.
On our left.
Bir şey yap şuna da. Aferin. Amir anladık. Güzel. Ölürsün. Neyse. Arkacı orası Türkçe. Ya ama fırsatçılık yapıyorum. Göt. Arkadan sıkıyor ona. Kalkıyor.
Going to explode!
Alarms in the lab. Damn it, what's O'Keefe doing back there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and O'Keefe's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
If I knew why the collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier. This grunt. Perfect.
Ah lan o kiri de gitti lan.
O'Keefe wasted his life to save this single Krogan?
Delusional. Unlikely one Krogan, however strong, could have impact O'Keefe wanted. Almost certain. Suggest leaving it.
Afraid he'll make your genophage obsolete?
No, but Krogan genetically dangerous, socially dangerous as well. Have enough enemies without adding this.
Normandy, O'Keefe is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Malın yerini alacak. Lanlama tesisi yok edildi. O'Keefe öyle ama oğlu kurtarıldı. O'Keefe kaybı sorun yok. Programın uyandırılmış Shepard'ın kararı.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
I know. You don't find that interesting?
Krogan fight well at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
Buradan ilgilen.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Hangisinde adam? Hangi kattaki amına? Şey diyordu. Ha, program kodu. Nerede? Bura kapalıydı demek ki burada.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. O'Keefe's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Stand by.
Aç.
I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Male. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okir couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okir? Or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Değil mi şimdi? Evet. Saat kaç? 20 dakika olmuş. Citadel'e gidelim, ondan sonra salacağım.
Urgent message coming in from the elusive man. Patching him into the comm.
Tamam. Devam edelim.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Ashley Williams, she's stationed on Horizon.
Eski karım.
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after her to get to you.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Ben ama
Joker,
bundan önce
set a course for
sitelere falan
Horizon.
gideceğim.
I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Ya sitelere gideceğim, salam hani.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Yes. Ya cidden zorunlu gitmek zorunda. Yani hani sikeyim. Sal işte, istediğim zaman gideyim göt.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run!
Sikeyim bu böcekleri. Yara bak, bunları mı kolektörler, toplayıcılar.
Assuming control. We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
Ya amına koyayım. Mordini alayım. Kimi alayım oğlum? Jack'i mi alayım amına? Almiran da işte.
sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers, should confused detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory?
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Have to test them in person. Should be exciting.
One down.
Evet, biz...
Yes!
Collector ship disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Enemies in front!
Should burn nicely.
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
The Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Elusive Man was right. Collectors working with Reapers.
Millet kaçırılıyor, biz burada onların evini soyuyoruz. Halimize bak.
This might be useful.
Husks have human characteristics, possibly repurposed colonists.
No. On Eden Prime, victims were turned into husks by impaling them on spikes. We haven't seen any. The collectors must have brought the husks. They're taking the colonists alive for something else.
The collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Speculation will get us nowhere. It could be anything.
Find out for sure when you stop them.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced, evolved.
They can still be killed.
The collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Yes, sir. Just like Freedom's Progress. The entire colony gone.
No signs of resistance. Must have happened quickly.
Ay senin mouse'unu sikeyim.
Victim appears conscious, fully aware, trapped in stasis. Fascinating.
They've been like this a long time.
Nereden? Buradan gidiş yok oğlum, biz niye buraya çıktık oğlum?
I am assuming direct control. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. Destroying this might gain you nothing. I am unstoppable. Attack. Direct intervention is necessary. This body's pain is irrelevant. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Oğlum ölüyorum ama ananı sikeyim. Ya ananın ama her yerden sıkıyorlar, ben ne yapayım buna ya. Böyle oyunun anasını sikeyim ama ya. Hemen ölüyorum oğlum. Canı da çok hızlı düşüyor. Ne yapalım biz bu kadar cana ya? Hemen düşüyor mu?
You cannot resist. I know you feel this.
Felt that one.
Assuming control of the storm. Attack. You cannot resist. Neutralize Commander Shepard. My attacks will tear you apart. You will know pain, Shepard. Ignore the fallen. This is true power.
company. Get out here, now.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
You had to hear them try to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Dewan. Mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Niye bu kadar kızgın bu?
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said she was just here to get the towers online, but mark my words, there's more to it.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
We can figure it out. Just tell us where to find it.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
You'd probably just get in the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Tabii biz buradan gelmedik. Gelmedik. Ay amına koyayım.
Direct intervention is necessary. We are hot. Your form is fragile. My attacks will tear you apart.
Should do the same.
Shepard. Nothing stands against us.
Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
Bunu alalım böyle.
Should burn nicely.
Öl artık. Çocuğu öl. Oradan nereye? Karşıya nasıl? Üstte nasıl çıkacağız peki? Ha.
We can use this.
I expected to run across more paralyzed colonists in this area.
Colonists loaded onto ship. Collector's nearly finished here. Need to hurry.
Al biraz daha mı savaş? Alamıyor şeyden. Lan Morgan de ananın ama biz ne yapalım? Orospu evlatları kaç kişiler? Bak lan amına. Morgan kalk ayağa amına. Ben de büyük silah alırım orası çocuklar zayıf. Ananı sikerim. Ha siz öyle gidin lan. Sizden mi büyük silah var?
There's the transmitter.
Az da ölüyordum ya. Bok gibi sistem var ondan.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Collectors will respond with force to stop it.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Saldırırsa çok kolay amına koyayım. Ananı sikeyim ya.
Not a problem.
Preserve Shepard's body if possible. Damage the vessel.
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power up. Please hold the defense tower.
Neutralize Commander Shepard. Continue. This hurts you.
Killed that one.
You cannot resist. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Ananı sikeyim.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Senin ananı sikeyim.
I know you feel this.
Doubtful that enemy has withdrawn. Reinforcements likely.
Ne taraftan?
Heading to cover! Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
Initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Reinforcements. Guess we got their attention.
Here goes. Nice. Do that.
I will direct this personally. You cannot resist. This hurts you. Your form is fragile.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy's systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Get ready. There's got to be more. Heading to cover!
Moving out of line of fire.
Ananın ama ben ne yapayım oğlum?
Taking cover. I got it.
Böyle bir eleman oldu.
Edie, we need that system online.
New one. Whatever that is, don't get this close. That was ineffective!
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
This will put them down.
Morus çocuğun nasıl ölüydü?
I was standing downwind.
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
Deploying incineration stack.
Öldürdük. Ananı sikeyim.
No! Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
Nobody could have done more, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, Savior of the Citadel.
Ta kendisiyim.
You're
Siz
in the presence
kimsiniz
of a
acaba?
god, Delan. Back from the dead.
Ya abartma.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
Amına koyarım.
I thought you were dead, Shepard. We all did.
been too long, Ash. How have you been?
That's it? You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? We had something, Shepard. Something real.
Öldüm göt. Ne yapmam
I
bekle.
loved you. I thought you were
Sanki-
dead. I almost... How could you put me through that? Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I'm sorry, Ash. I was clinically dead. It took 2 years to bring me back. So much time has passed. You've moved on. I don't want to reopen old wounds.
I moved on. But here you are, pulling me back in. And now we've got reports about you and Cerberus.
Reports? So much for security.
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Our colonies are disappearing. The Alliance turned its back on them. Cerberus is the only group willing to do something about it.
Bullshit. I know what Cerberus is like. They talk about putting humans first, but at what cost? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. How could you just turn your back on all of us? You betrayed the Alliance. Anderson,
Ya ne alakası var amına.
Ash, you know
Değilim
me.
ben hain ya.
You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Aynen.
Typical Alliance attitude. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're blind to the real threat.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of facts.
Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe it's you. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Ash. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'm no fan of aliens, but Cerberus has a history of being extremist. I'll never work for a group like that. Goodbye, Shepard. Just try to be careful.
Ya ne boş yaptın Ashley ya.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony? Just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The collectors will be watching you.
Aynen.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is too. Getting some closure, you know?
Ay. Hadi bitirelim artık. Beni izlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim dostlar. Cidden çok yoruldum. Yükseltmeler var, bakayım var mı? Bunları ver bana. Daha yok. Gerek yok. Şunları falan var. Tamam. Beni izlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim dostlar. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Kendinize çok iyi bakın.
Commander, you've received a
Hoşça
new
kalın.
message at your private